the returning of Iron Mike Tyson.
We know how this go down. We know how this go down.
Can I get a quick word with Mike? Can I get a quick word with Mike? Real quick. Mike, just a quick word for you, if I may, for the people at home who want to hear from you. Can I get a quick word? Just a sec, all right? Okay, no problem, no problem. We'll get a quick word with Mike here in a moment. He's making his way over, the legend, the pride of Brownsville. Mike, can I ask? The world is excited to see you one last time, perhaps. Can you just tell us the emotions, the thoughts that are going through your mind right now?
Talking's over.
Why did you push him there? All right, that's it.
Mike Tyson, the name alone, stirs something in every boxing fan. This is the man who once dominated the ring, breaking records and opponents with ease, the baddest man on the planet. And now he's back, gearing up to face none other than Jake Paul, a fighter with a surprising track record who made his way from YouTube fame to the boxing ring.
Jake, he says the talk is over. You just felt his power. What did that feel like, and why did he do that to you?
I didn't even feel it. He's angry. He's an angry little elf. Mike Tyson, I thought that was a cute slap, buddy, but tomorrow you're getting knocked the fuck out. I'm fucking him up, Burial. I'm fucking him up. He hits like a bitch. It's personal now. It's personal now. He must die.
Some retired fighters, trainers, and analysts have openly said they don't think Tyson needs to push himself for this fight. They point out that his technical advantage is enormous. He's faced legends, survived grueling fights, and knows the ins and outs of the ring better than almost anyone. People like George Foreman and Evander Holyfield have weighed in, noting that Tyson's ring IQ is his secret weapon. While Paul's power and drive are undeniable, there's still no match for a fighter of Tyson's caliber. Former champions have been saying that Tyson's years of professional experience mean he can anticipate an opponent's every move. That's something you can't learn in a few short years. They believe that Tyson's muscle memory alone, his instinct for dodging, his timing, his precision will be more than enough to outclass Paul. Even the fans feel it. Social media is buzzing with posts and predictions, most of them saying that Tyson doesn't even need to train to win this fight. But Tyson, he's not taking any chances. And that's what's got people so excited he's coming in prepared, which means we're about to see something special.
Mike Tyson nailed it there. Jake Paul is manufactured. He is a wannabe. He is a fake. He is an imposter. Now, granted, he's a big lump. He walks around at about 220 pounds. He's got some boxing skills and he can crack. And I respect anyone that steps into the ring. So you've seen my other videos. I'm not going to go on about it. It's the fact that he calls out 58-year-old guys. Guys like Anderson Silva that are 46 years old. Just fight somebody your own age. Somebody in their prime. Simple as that. Stop cherry picking opponents. But still, as I said, Mike Tyson said that he is manufactured, and I believe that he is. Jake Paul is a businessman. I've said this all along, masquerading as a fighter. He's a businessman, and his business is booming, and for that...
In Tyson's camp, the plan is to go all 8 rounds if necessary. While a lot of fans believe the fight could be over in the first round, Tyson's preparing to last the full distance. What does that mean for his training? It's all about building speed, stamina, and pacing himself so that he can keep his energy up across multiple rounds. He's preparing as if every round could be his last, making sure he has the endurance to stay sharp from start to finish. One of the biggest factors here is the 2-minute rounds. As a pro, Tyson was used to fighting 3-minute rounds, which demand even more stamina. But now, with shorter rounds, Tyson has a bit of an edge. He can go harder each round without worrying about pacing himself as much as he used to. His trainers have been focusing on interval work, getting his heart rate up and then bringing it down, building the kind of endurance that lets him hit hard round after round.
Mike, I know you think you're going to win this fight, but be prepared. I'm knocking him out in the 4th or 5th round. That is how it is going down.
Then there's the weight factor. Tyson is staying at his natural weight, while Paul is expected to come in heavier than usual, likely over 200 pounds. For Tyson, this means he'll have the agility advantage. He's used to fighting bigger opponents, and he knows how to use his speed to slip punches and get into close range. Staying at his natural weight is Tyson's way of ensuring that he won't be slowed down. He's focusing on the fundamentals, sticking to what he knows best, and making sure he's ready for every round. This preparation, this blueprint, is all about putting Tyson in the best possible shape to show he's still a force to be reckoned with. If you've been following Tyson's training videos, you've probably seen the sparring clips that are circulating online. In these videos, Tyson is going full throttle, hitting his sparring partners with the kind of power that's hard to believe. Even with head guards on, these fighters are visibly shaken by Tyson's punches. He's treating these sessions seriously, and it's clear he's not just playing around. These sparring sessions aren't just about power, they're about precision. Tyson's aiming his punches with deadly accuracy, targeting the spots that would send any opponent to the mat. Watching him spar, you can see flashes of the old Tyson. The quick jabs, the deadly hooks, the way he corners his opponents. He's not wasting any movement. Every punch has a purpose. The videos have sparked a lot of reactions online. Fans are amazed, wondering if Tyson's power has really stayed this strong. Even professional boxers have commented on the videos, saying that Tyson's punches look just as dangerous as they did years ago. It's like he's reliving his prime, showing that even in his 50s, he's still capable of dominating in the ring. And for Jake Paul, these videos are a serious warning. Tyson's sparring partners are wearing protective gear and still struggling to keep up. What's Paul going to do when he faces that power without the head guard? When it comes to Tyson's advantages over Jake Paul, the list is long. First, there's the power. Tyson's punches are legendary for a reason. He's got the kind of knockout power that can end a fight in seconds. This isn't the kind of force that Paul has faced before. While Paul has managed to score knockouts against lesser experienced fighters, he's never dealt with someone who hits as hard or as precisely as Tyson. Precision is another huge advantage for Tyson. He doesn't just throw punches, he places them with perfect accuracy. Years in the ring have taught him how to spot an opening, how to set up a knockout, and how to avoid wasting energy on unnecessary movements. For Jake Paul, this is going to be a huge challenge. Tyson's not just throwing punches wildly, he's waiting for the right moment, for the perfect chance to land a shot that could put Paul on the canvas.
Excellent, Mike. Excellent, Mike. Well, you break him. Unpredictable. Exactly, Mike. Beautiful roll, Mike. Excellent. Excellent. Complete game. Complete game. Beautiful game. Complete. There's nothing to say. You're complete. Exactly. Just enough. Beautiful roll, Mike. Excellent roll. Excellent defense, champ. This is the perfect head position. This we talk about it.
And let's not forget Tyson's experience. He knows how to pace himself, how to read an opponent, and how to handle himself under pressure. These are things that come only with time, and Tyson's had a lifetime of it. For Paul, who's used to being the strongest fighter in the ring, this level of skill and experience is going to be unlike anything he's faced. There's no denying that Jake Paul has made a name for himself in the boxing world. He's taken down fighters, held his own in the ring, and proven that he's more than just a YouTuber looking for fame. But when you compare his experience to Tyson's, it's clear that he's in for a whole new level of competition. Paul has fought opponents who are new to the sport, but Tyson, he's a seasoned warrior who's faced off against legends. Paul's typical fighting weight is around 185 pounds, but for this fight, he's going to bulk up to over 200 pounds. This isn't something he's used to, and fighting at a higher weight can slow him down. Tyson, on the other hand, has fought in this weight range his whole career. He knows how to handle himself at this weight, how to move, how to hit. The weight difference is just one more factor that's going to make this a tough fight for Paul.
What do you say about your legacy if you end up beating Mike Tyson, and not just beating Mike Tyson, knocking Mike Tyson out?
Obviously, it would be the biggest moment in all of boxing history on Friday night when I put this man to sleep. So that is pretty dope.
He dreams a lot.
A lot of dreams.
I knew it, they all come true.
This is not gonna come true, young man.
The experience gap is also huge. Tyson's faced every style, every type of fighter. He knows how to adjust, how to counter, and how to control the ring. Paul has done well against fighters with limited experience, but against someone like Tyson, he's going to be facing a whole new level of skill and strategy. For Tyson, this is just another day in the ring, but for Paul, it's a leap into the deep end. While fans are excited to see Tyson back in the ring, there's also a sense of concern. Tyson is in incredible shape, but he's not a young fighter anymore. Boxing is a demanding sport, and fans are hoping he doesn't push himself too hard. Tyson's fans want to see him win, but they also want him to walk out of that ring without any serious injuries. For many, Tyson's health is the most important thing. They respect him for stepping back into the ring, but they don't want him to take unnecessary risks. Fans have watched Tyson give everything to this sport, and they're hoping he can enjoy this moment without pushing his body too far. They want to see him succeed, but they want to see him safe too. The build-up to this fight has everyone talking, not just fans, but also celebrities from all walks of life. Athletes, actors, musicians, and influencers have all weighed in, expressing their support and admiration for Mike Tyson. To many, he's more than just a fighter. He's an icon, a living legend, someone who changed the face of boxing. And with his comeback on the horizon, celebrities are flooding social media with messages, predictions, and excitement about Tyson's return to the ring.
Mike's just different. I've worked with some very exceptional athletes throughout my life, and they're all remarkable in their own way, but Mike's just a whole different animal.
What we doing?
We'll do one more set. Let's get 12 reps. It's the heaviest we've gone on this. So just focus on perfect form for 12 reps.
233 today, contact for 230.
A lot of Tyson's fans have been with him since his prime, and for them, seeing him take on a fight in his late 50s brings mixed emotions. Sure, they want to see him win, to relive those moments of raw power that made him famous. But they also know that boxing at his age comes with serious risks. Tyson might be in amazing shape, but the sport is unforgiving, especially for someone who's already pushed his body to its limits over the years. Fans don't just want a victory, they want him to walk out of the ring safe, without any injuries that could affect his health down the road. Social media is filled with fans expressing both excitement and caution. Many have commented that while they can't wait to see Tyson fight, they're hoping he won't push himself too hard. They've watched him train intensely, seen those powerful sparring sessions, and while it's thrilling, it's also a reminder of the toll this sport takes. They're rooting for Tyson to come out on top, but they're also urging him to take care of himself. They want this fight to be a celebration of Tyson's legacy, not a reminder of boxing's physical dangers. It's not just the fans who are concerned. Boxing analysts, former fighters, and even Tyson's own team have weighed in, reminding people that this is more than just a fight. They've emphasized the importance of Tyson's health and well-being, hoping he'll focus on his safety above all. For many, this fight isn't about seeing Tyson in his prime, it's about seeing a legend do what he loves with the respect and care he deserves.
I want to see how hard he hits, Mike. I really want to see, bro. Let's see all the legends, the myths, because you're Iron Mike Tyson, but I have an iron chin. People know that. Like, I take shots, so I think people are underestimating me being able to deal with his power, and that is something that is going to make it interesting. Obviously,
there's no nerves in you at all about this.
No, not at all. I'm excited. Like, I literally can't wait to look across the ring and see him and give him a fucking death stare.
So as fans gear up for this match, they're not just looking for a knockout or a quick win. They're hoping to see Tyson enjoy his moment in the ring, showcasing his skills without pushing his body beyond its limits. It's a heartfelt sentiment from fans who love and respect Tyson, not only for his power, but for everything he's overcome. They're hoping this fight will be a triumphant moment, one that ends with Tyson healthy, happy, and ready to enjoy the next chapter of his life. The Tyson-Paul fight isn't just any matchup, it's an epic showdown between two fighters from completely different worlds. For Tyson, this fight is a testament to his lifelong legacy, showing fans that the baddest man on the planet still has fire in him. For Paul, it's a chance to prove his place in boxing's ranks against a true legend. As fans from all generations gear up for the fight, the question on everyone's mind is whether Tyson's experience and power will crush Paul's youthful ambition, or if Paul has what it takes to stand his ground against one of the sport's most iconic fighters. Whatever happens, one thing's certain, this is a fight for the history books, and fans everywhere are counting down the days. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, whilst more videos are on screen now.